I just want to say something real quick. You know what I mean? You got a lot of people that want to keep on. I'm gonna do my best to try to make this video quick. You know what I'm saying? So, but you got a lot of people. For example, I don't know who I don't know who this message is going to get to, but hopefully somebody will hear and understand what I am saying. But you got to understand, we have been told that, oh man, Judgment Day is coming, and the beast is going to reap what they sow, or Esau, or whatever. People want to blame the white man, and for the tyranny that's going on in the world. But you got to understand that this is deeper than the white man. You know what I'm saying? Because the white man is even being controlled too. The white man is being controlled by these lizards that control this construct that we live in. So this brother I was just talking to, he talking about, oh man, don't worry, Judgment Day is coming. God's going to come and put his God, holy God foot up the beast's ass. Look, you can say all that shit all you want. You could quote these scriptures. You could do all that shit. At the end of the day, that shit means nothing. Okay? I done told you before, and I'm going to tell you again. If the Bible had real power, then they wouldn't have gave it to your motherfucking monkey ass from the beginning. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And this is why you can go to court and they have you put your hand on the Bible and swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God, and all that bullshit. They know it's a joke. That's the reason why they give it to you. You see what I'm saying? If it had any fucking real power and it was like a real Judgment Day coming, they would not give it to you, okay? And then you also got to understand that we're already in Judgment Day right now. But my point is, what I'm saying is that the beast, we have a tendency of saying, oh man, we reap what you sow, and karma and all this bullshit. The beast done found ways to escape karma, okay? I'm gonna say it again. The beast done found ways to escape karma. They know that they clear up karma just by them simply telling you what the fuck they doing to your monkey ass. They tell you every day. They tell you in the movies. They tell you in these talk shows, these TV shows, these sitcoms, the commercials. They tell you over and over and over about how they're enslaving you. But most of y'all don't even, you can't even see the forest beyond the trees. You're not even picking up on the message, the subliminal messages and the predictive programming that they put in The Simpsons, and they put in American Dad, they put in Family Guy. You know what I'm saying? They telling you over and over and over. Now look, I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm not saying that it's not karma. There ain't no such thing as karma. But this is how the beast been doing this shit for years, and they know how to manipulate things. They know that if they was to tell you, if they wouldn't tell you what's going on, then yeah, they probably will reap bad karma, because they're not warning the people. But they're warning you every day. But you not listening. 98% of the population is not listening to what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention to the subliminal messages. For example, I was watching a video and the dude had said, if they give you a pack of cigarettes, you know how you go and buy a pack of cigarettes. When you get a pack of cigarettes, they have a warning label on it. And they tell you, if you smoke this product, you shall receive cancer. It's a possibility that you're going to get cancer, right? Now, if they didn't tell you that, then that's when karma would hit the ass. Like, for example, you could sue them. If you know what I'm saying, if you smoking to tobacco, you know what I'm saying, the nicotine, whatever, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people getting, cancer, then bam, we can have a whole bunch of lawsuits and people can get paid. That right there is like a form of karma. You see what I'm saying? So it would basically shut the business down, because it would be so many damn lawsuits pinned upon that business because everybody getting sick from it. But they warn you on the label that if you smoke this product, you shall receive cancer. But people do it anyway, right? So bam, they done cleared up their karma now. So if you go ahead and you smoke cigarettes or whatever and you get cancer in your lungs, whatever, that's on you. That's on you. It ain't no reap what you sow and they're gonna get it back. No, you're gonna get it. That's it. Only person that's gonna get karma is you. because you still chose to smoke the cigarettes, even though they told you that you shall reap repercussions because it has, like it's going to give you cancer. So my point is, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, get out of your head about, you waiting on God to come and put your foot up the beast's ass. Look, God ain't gonna do shit for your ass. Okay, you got to do it. This is the reason why we are down here. This is the reason why God gave us a brain to use it. If all this time we down here waiting and waiting and waiting for somebody to come and save us and rescue us and put in work for us, we just wasting fucking time. That's it. We are wasting fucking time. It is up to us to come together and put our foot, our boot up the beast's ass. We could shut this shit down right now if we wanted to, but no, people don't want to do it. People love the damn Matrix. People would rather sit back and gang stalk and hit you with directed energy weapons through the walls. You see what I'm saying? Want to go and work at a job you don't even want to be at. You see what I'm saying? So instead of us, coming together, and we was to come together and be like, man, you know what? Fuck it. We ain't going to support nothing. We ain't going to work. We ain't doing nothing. All we got to do. I remember Young Pharaoh did a video on this a long time ago. He was like, man, look, we can go to the supermarket and stack up on some food and get enough food in our crib to last us for a couple months or whatever, and then don't go outside at all. You know what I'm saying? Or we can go outside, whatever, but just don't support the system. We could shut this bitch down right now. We could shut it down. We don't have to be tolerating or dealing with this shit. But no, we choose to be under mind control. We choose to want to be sucked up in the Matrix. We choose to want to be slaves. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't no God gonna come back. Ain't no God gonna put no foot up nobody's ass. It's up to you to put your foot up somebody's ass. You got to take back your freedom. This is your sovereign job. Because you are a sovereign being. It is up to you to study. It is up to you to learn about the straw man. It is up to you to study law so that way you can take back your fucking land. God ain't gonna come back and take back shit for your monkey ass. So how you know, D? Well, look around, you dumbass. Have you ever seen it in history? Have a God can crack open the sky any time in the past and saved humanity? No, not at all. This is nothing but this is the same old goddamn movie that's being played. This is a rerun. We are living in a rerun, just a modern day rerun. The same shit went on back in the days. The same shit going on now. America is fucking German. You know what I'm saying? We're living in Stasi German right now. You know what I'm saying? They're doing the same old tactics. They're using directed energy, Havana syndrome. People are suffering from vertigo. You know what I'm saying? It's the same old shit that's going on now and went on back in the day. Same old shit. But they gave us the religion and they gave us this God shit to keep us stagnant. And this is the reason why we're sitting here waiting for somebody to save us when we could be saving ourselves. It's just like you're not going to sit back and just waiting on somebody to come. It's like you waiting on a bus. And then the bus don't show up, and the bus don't show up, and the bus don't show up. You know what I'm saying? And then you going to continue to wait on the bus? You're going to eventually get to hiking. You know what I'm saying? You're going to eventually get to walking. You're going to take off. If you got any fucking sense, you will. You're not going to be sitting there just waiting for days. And if you're going to be on a bus stop for 7 days because the bus didn't show up. Come on now. You was a dumbass if you do. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we got to do. It's time for us to take back our land. It's time for us to take back our rights. You keep on waiting for the beast to give you some rights, and guess what? You're going to just be a slave for fucking ever. Okay? And this is the reason why they gave us these gods and these religions and stuff like that, because they want you to be sitting back waiting for somebody to come and save you. But you don't understand that you are the savior. We are the savior. You see what I'm saying? And we come together, just like if you look at how ants in a colony, you know what I'm saying? When ants come together, they can do miraculous things. One ant can't really do shit by itself. You see what I'm saying? It takes a whole army of these motherfucking ants, thousands of these motherfuckers to come through and move shit. And when they come through, man, they come through with force. So that's the same analogy and example of how you got to look at people. You see what I'm saying? We got to come together. And when we come together, we'll be unstoppable. But no, you too busy waiting on Jesus. And the other motherfuckers waiting on the Most High. And everybody waiting on Jehovah Jireh. And the other Muslims waiting on Allah to come. And then you got Buddha, people waiting on Buddha. And everybody waiting on somebody. You see what I'm saying there? And then we down here fussing and fighting with each other every damn day about who got the right God. You see what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, I understand that what I'm saying is not even resonating to most of you motherfuckers. You just saying, oh man, he crazy. That's the only thing that's saying. That big good because you so fucking mind controlled, you can't even understand the truth. Real these days don't recognize real no more because ain't nobody real no more. Everybody down here is bots. Everybody down here is motherfucking under mind control, and I understand that. Because you should be able to understand the words that is coming out of my mouth, but I understand that most y'all motherfuckers is not understanding. Just like some crazy ass broad gonna say, you confuse me. No, bitch, you're confused. You're confused. You need to check your fucking self. Look in the mirror at yourself. Ask yourself why you confused. Even the Bible tells you that God ain't the author of confusion. So if you confused, then that's you. Because real recognize real. And if you can't understand me, then something wrong with you. Okay? You ain't been doing your damn homework. You fucking up and you missing out. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, there will never be freedom down this bitch. There will never be liberty or nothing like that because everybody fucking sellouts. Everybody wants security. They don't want liberty. They want security. They want to feel protected and safe. And let's go ahead and run to these polls and vote for these bastards that keep placing us back in slavery, in captivity, and keeping their boot on our damn neck. You see what I'm saying? So as long as you continue to believe in that shit and believe in this indoctrination that they done gave you, you will never ever be free. There will never ever be you will never have liberty in this motherfucking stolen ass land. Okay? Keep on thinking that somebody gonna come through and do the homework for you. Keep on thinking that you can go to the grocery store and buy food and God gonna come and cook it for you. Keep on thinking that somebody gonna do shit for you. Keep on thinking that. And you're gonna be stuck down this bitch, reincarnating, doing this shit all over again. Over and over and over and over and over. It's up to us. Ain't that what they always say? It's just, ain't no justice. It's just us. Well, motherfucker, what the hell do you think? Okay? It's just us. If we don't come together, it ain't nothing gonna change. You got to do your homework. You got to study for that test. And if you want to pass it, if you want to be a good fighter, you got to go to the gym and learn UFC or boxing or whatever. You got to do it. Could you imagine the dumbass talking about, man, I want to learn how to fight. I want to learn how to fight. I'm just going to pray right now and ask God to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to light some candles and shit. Like, you know, it's idiocracy, man. We're dealing with stupid people down here, man. You know what I'm saying? Faith without works is dead. You know you got to go ahead and do something. How could you imagine a person lighting candles and just going to sit here and pray for muscles? Could you imagine that? Could you imagine the dumbass, I want some muscles. I want to give me a six-pack. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to pray. I'm just going to pray and ask God to bless me with a six-pack. This is the world that we live in. We everything is microwavable. They spoiled us and they got us trapped in this. You know, you think that you could just microwave every fucking thing, and then you want to get it the fast. You want this Burger King. You can have it your way and shit. It don't work like that. Not in the real world. And then you got all these infomercials that they sell you. They feast off your dumbness because you dumb, you stupid. And they advertise these machines. You can look, people 300-400 pounds, and they'll sell you this so-called fake ass pulsating ab machine. And you put the patches on your stomach or some shit and it start pulsating and have you thinking that you're gonna get a six-pack, and they use these sexy ass models to do the commercials. And you fall right into the illusion because these models look good and you thinking, hey, if I do this, I'll be looking like that. But you dumbass don't even realize that they didn't get that way by using that bullshit ass patches, putting it. They worked hard for that. They went to the gym. They on a strict diet to get that way. But you keep falling for the okie doke. You keep falling for the illusion. Wake the fuck up. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't no God coming down here doing shit for your dumb ass. You got to do it. If you fed up, then put in your work. Put in the homework. Study. Learn about the straw man. Take your fucking rights back. You know what I'm saying? You're a sovereign being. Become that. Realize that you're a sovereign being and take your motherfucking land back. Take your rights back. Cause ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Ain't nobody going to the gym for your dumb ass. I can't go to the gym for you. I can't get a six-pack for you. You got to put in the damn work, you dumbass. This is how I gotta talk to these motherfuckers, because people stupid these days. You know what I'm saying? You want to get your conditioning up, but you don't want to go there and run the miles. You want to get a diploma, but you don't want to go to school. You know what I'm saying? You want to go ahead and get a degree, but you don't want to go to college. You don't want to take the trade to become a mechanic. Everybody want to take the shortcut. Everybody wants somebody to do something for them. Just do it for me, man. It's like we in fucking school and shit, and people want to just sit here and cheat off of each other's tests or something. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers' minds are just like still in kindergarten. And then you wonder why we the way we are. And then you wonder why America is the way that America's turning to shit. Because you're lazy. You're fucking lazy and you're fucking stupid and you don't want to learn nothing and you want somebody to come and fight your damn battles. Like the damn movie My Bodyguard or some shit. You better stand up, you know what I'm saying? And like Tupac said in Juice, better stand up and go on the blaze if you got to, if you want some juice. Otherwise, you ain't shit. You might as well be dead your damn self. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up and do this shit. Faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. That is in the book of James. But I know y'all motherfuckers don't even read the book. So you don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Wake the hell up. Nigga, I said wake the fuck up.